Well, hello. Um, yeah, so three things. First is, if you can't tell, voice is a little off, so I gotta apologize. Content this week is gonna suck. I mean, I should have had videos out already, but I haven't. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna talk around it. I have COVID again. Wife brought it home, so being in the medical field, exposed all the time. But I have been fighting it off. If you heard me a couple days ago, you'd probably think I was on the verge of going to the hospital. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the doctor, hospitals, that kind of thing. So I kind of I trust that my body will get me through it. I try to take care of myself as best I can, and pray and let let Jesus do His thing, keep us nice and healthy and safe. Anyway, so now that explanation's out of the way, I am getting better. Next week's gonna be good. I am waiting on the rest of these login rewards. So hopefully Friday. If not, then it'll be Saturday because we got 7 days to get all of the crons and the rest of the origins. The origins are what I'm waiting on mostly. Those, and I think I've gotten all the ones from here. Yeah, there's a few little things that'll help, like the artisans, but I've been collecting stuff. I've got 60, almost 6,600 crons. I ran all of my PLFA scrolls. I got 4,500 memory fragments. Plenty of stones as well. I've got 300 of those. I'll probably have to get some more sharps, maybe. But if I need more stones, I still have all the Pit of Undying seals I can trade in. So we're ready to do a huge blowout stream, or video, I guess, with holidays and stuff. I'm not going to have the time to stream it, but I'll record it. It'll probably be like an hour or two, like an hour or so video. But I'm going to enhance Black Stars until I run out of materials. Also, I've been buying up costumes. 3 of those, 1 of those, 1 classic one, and then 3 more premiums. So I guess I have 7 premiums and a classic that I'm gonna smoke down into cronstones. So the idea, now that they've changed things around to add 1 fail stack per cron attempt, even if you fail. So when you fail, you get plus 1 fail stack versus if it's a pen attempt, you get 6 when you raw tap it. So here's what's going to happen. I am going to use all the Origin Dark Hungers that I can get my little greedy hands on. Get out of here. Of course, there's 4 here, 4 here. Let's get that 80 stack, those loyalties. Let me just look at what we got. So we got this chance here. And these only make it go up by 1. But I'm pretty sure they can go all the way to 300 now. So we're already at 242. And with the login rewards, if it lets me keep using them, I'll have another 10. So I'll be at 252 just off of the origins that I have floating around. I'm not going to buy this pass. I don't think it's worth it. So we'll have a 252 stack. And the reason that's important is that's going to be my starting point. And I'm going to take all of these memory fragments that I got, all 4,500 of them, and I'm going to push all these backups to Tet. So we're going to try and get 3 Tets. And I did the season. I managed to sit here for a day, even though I felt absolutely awful. I've been sick since Friday, so I've been sick for a week today. But I sat here, and got season done, and of course I made the scholar. The guy in the guild helped me power it. They made enhancing very easy now on Tavala. It can't go down below try, so you just spam it till it goes. I didn't bother enhancing the armor. I really don't care. I'm not going to play this character anymore. But I got all the level up rewards, and I got the Black Star box, which you can't sell it, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to raw tap it, and if it goes, cool, I got the pen Black Star. If it doesn't go, then it'll just get tossed on an ult somewhere. I'll just use it for fail stacking. But that's the plan. Push these 3 backups to Tet, and then raw tap or roulette all of them on pen attempts until I'm out of memory fragments. If I can get some of them back to Tet and do it again, great. If it goes the first time and I can save materials, fantastic. If it doesn't go, then no big deal. We're pushing the stack as close to 300 as I can get it. Yeah, you'll have to bear with me. My head's kind of messed up, so I cough a lot because it's draining down. So I apologize. I gotta take water breaks frequently because my throat hurts. But I wanted to get a video out, so you just have to bear with me. But anyway, we're going to push that stack as far up to 300 as I can. If it goes before we get there, fantastic. I'm done. I don't have to do this crap anymore as far as Black Stars go. If it doesn't go, and we get about to the 300 mark, that's when everything changes. I'm going to be doing cron taps from now on. No more raw tapping if it doesn't go. And we hit 300 and I run out of memory fragments. Of course, I'm going to save some so I can do repairs, right? But we're going to switch to cron taps. I still have, let me close all them. I still have the Jay's hammers, both of them, so I'll use those. And then those are all the boxes. So I'll use the J hammers and then I'll switch to crons. And we will go from there. Now, obviously, if the stack keeps cron failing and it ends up like way high, like 350 or something, then I'll just I'll have to start the process all over again with another 240 stack or something. But I got a feeling we're gonna get pen Black Star when I do this enhancing session. I pretty well have 2 cron attempts, 2 hammer attempts, and a guaranteed raw tap. So we're gonna be pushing this stack pretty high. The 2 hammers won't push it. The 2 crons is only going to add 2, but this Black Star box will give me at least a 6 fail stack, so I'll be close to 260 before I even really start enhancing heavy, and I don't think I'll have a problem getting these 3 backups to Tet for some raw attempts, so it's looking good. And with the costumes that I bought, I can probably eke out a couple of more attempts, so I should have a good 4, 5, 6 pen attempts, plus whatever raw ones that I can do. So it's looking good. And then so many stacks from season. I've got 2 150 stacks, and I have 100, 10 of 100 stacks and a 99 stack. So I have 11 Tet stacks and 2 150s. So 13 of those, plus there's a 134 buried in my Nader's band. So I've got 14, 15 stacks here that are for Tet, so it's good. And then I've got plenty of 40s, 50s, 60s, and then a couple of 70s, 80s that are going to work great for try. And then everything in between there, I've got plenty of Pride of Duo stacks. So there should be nothing standing in the way of me and the Awakening Pen Black Star. I just got to sit down and do it. And I wanted to be able to have my voice back to record so we can actually do that. So that's planned for next week. In between, hopefully closer to New Year's. Hopefully I can get it done by then. It just really depends on the login rewards. It's looking like it's probably going to be Saturday instead of Friday though. But today, actually, I forgot to get my thing out. Today's big thing, I I had 3 points. The first one was that I'm sick. Second one is the enhancing is coming next week, as long as everything goes according to plan. I'm almost done with the Carrick stuff. I got a couple more days of bartering for Great Ocean Dark Iron, and then I'll have the last blue piece done, and I have plenty of stones saved up to enhance it all the way to 10. So that's done. And then I'm about halfway, or about 40% of the way to where I need to be as far as the brilliance go. And I'll be done with the carrot. And we'll move on from that. Still saving up for Forest Pathwagon. I need several thousand more traces. Sorry. Several thousand more trace of forest, but that won't be too difficult to come by whenever I start focusing on it. So, good on that. That's all the updates on the big projects I've been working on in game. But what we're doing today, we got a mythical sensor out of the season. So we're going to use that. And I'm going to craft 2 more. I have all the stuff that I've procured, which I spent about 1 billion silver getting all of the pure crystals to make these old moon sensors, because I didn't have time to get the metal solvents and stuff done. So I ended up going ahead and just buying a bunch of stuff and spending the silver to do it. So we're going to manufacture these 2 real quick. That'll give me 2. So let me do that, and then I'll cut back over to when I'm at Stonetail. Alright, we're coming up to the good old Stonetail. Let me swap some stuff around here, because we're going to do a little bit of... That looks good. We're going to do a little tinfoil. I want to have my horse costume and stuff on before I do this. Oh, and also, Vipico's Dreaming Horse. If you're a new player, you can get a tier 9. I've already got all 6 tier 9s that I need to make the tier 10, so I'm just going to get a mythical sensor bundle. And do it that way. Because I don't need any of those. I guess I could get an extra and sell it, but the silver is not a big deal. The mythical sensor bundle actually saves me a lot of time by giving me 5 of the mythical sensors. So we're going to do that. So we got 8 attempts, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And we're going to do 8 mythical sensor attempts because I don't have any other content planned, and I wanted to do some RNG stuff. So we'll see if we got it in us today, and see if the game will be nice to me, since I've been suffering so much this week. But I'm not going to drag this on because my throat's starting to hurt really bad the more I talk. I haven't talked this much in a while. So we're just going to push right on through. And we're calling this guy Winter. Regardless of what it goes. So, your predictions. I've already tried once with the last free mythical sensor that I had. So basically, I guess I'll have 7 free attempts and total, and then 2 of them, I'll have 2 attempts that I've actually paid for out of questing and materials and stuff. So, here we go. Number 1. Oops. Number 1. Give us something good. Fail. That one didn't look good. Alright, 1 down. I think my, when the wife did it, she ended up having to do it like 18 times before she got hers to go. And also, you can see I got 4 mythicals over here. Or 4 dreams. The other Doom is the one I ride around, so I've got both Dooms, male and female. Both of the Pegasus ones are the ones that I am currently trying to hit tier 10 on. And I do have the other unicorn, but it's over in sand green because I use it, the female, I use it for the desert. Alright, winner. Awaken yourself. Ow. No shot. No shot today. Probably going to be how it goes for a while. I hope that this isn't a sign of how bad we're going to do with Black Star enhancing next week. So, oh, I'm sure that sounded great. Okay, attempt number 3 for today. 4 overall. That animation lingered though, man. How many of these we got left? And cross your fingers. Attempt number 4 for today. So we'll be halfway through. Oh, that animation didn't linger. We are halfway, right? Yeah, we got 4 more. Why do they make us do the, like... It's a lot just to click. Alright, attempt number 5. 6 overall. Come on, game. Oh, I thought it was good. That linger looked better than the last one. Sorry if I'm a little slow. I'm definitely feeling the effects of this sickness. Here we go. Number 6. 7 overall. It looks so good. I know several people in the game and in my guild and stuff that have gotten these within like 3 or 4 attempts, and it's like, man, just please don't make mine be terrible. Alright, here we go. Number 8 overall. Oh, that was bad. I think this is our last one. Sorry, I'm pausing. I'm considering checking in. No, you know what? We're not doing that. I was considering checking in the other Doom and doing it, but we're just going to keep smacking the Pegasus. Alright, last attempt for the day. Maybe we'll get it. Probably not. It's probably going to be one of those where I got to do like 20 attempts, but we'll see. Oh, that doesn't look good at all. No, that one was way too quick. Alright, well, enjoy. I'm out of attempts, and that was 9 overall. So, the low percent chance of not looking good. I hope next week's enhancing goes better than the mythical attempts have went. I'm going to ride back to idle. I might play a little bit later, but I'm going to rest because I am feeling very under the weather. What else was it? There was one other thing I was going to touch on before I close this off. Oh, gear score and progress in general. You can see all my accessories across this line here, and I do have all the Slumbering Origin armor minus the boots. I haven't dealt with those yet. So the Black Star push next week will determine what I do next. If it goes and I have resources left, then I'll start tapping on the Slumbering Origin armor and try to push some of it to try. It just depends on how many fail stacks and cron stones and memory fragments I have left. Now, if I fail everything and I don't get the pen next week, and I have to like go back to the planning board and start grinding out silver for more costumes and cron stones and stuff, then I'll be going and doing a money spot. I tried grinding orcs, but LV always gives me a headache. It doesn't matter. I turn the effects down. I've swapped things around, so I'm gonna have to do some more graphics changes to see if I can get rid of that haziness on there, because it messes with my eyes enough. It gives me a headache. Most people it doesn't affect, but I seem to be one that has negative effects from it, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Either that, or I'm gonna have to go to Gyphon Underground and start trying to grind there for the silver. I'm done with Histria. I hate that place. Supposedly they're gonna add Decia's Lantern for the Histria, and I'll go grind the Compass then. But I need a break from there. Since I've decided I'm not gonna do raw tapping after next week, I don't want to have to set and run another 3,000 scrolls. I hate it. So I'm not farming history anymore. I need to move on to higher end spots that actually are worth my time. So that's what I'm going to do. Looking for a silver grind spot. And then if I do get the pen, Black Star, I may be able to switch to Awakening to get a little bit more AP and a little bit better PvE experience, so I can grind more efficiently. And then I'm going to Ash Forest, and I'm going to start the Deboreka necklace grind to replace this Kabosha. Hopefully that recording doesn't screw up. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Freaking phone calls interrupting me. One of those days. Yeah, I have no idea. I apologize. Either way, look for next week. Sucks we didn't get the mythical this time, but sometimes that's how it goes. I'll keep farming feathers and stuff here and there. I still got another 5 attempts I can eke out if I go and start farming stuff. But next week is going to be the enhancing, and then we'll replan and see where the channel's going after that. I'm feeling good as far as BDO goes. I'm not very happy with some of the California Ball stuff that they put out, and it just kind of feels like they're just killing parts of this game off. But I'm motivated. I want to make I want to make progress, and once we're past the pen awakening weapon, we're going to push for accessories and at least try Slumbering Origin and the new artifacts I got to grind out. And my gear score, I'm still at 303 AP and 378 DP, but that's with 2 Kabosha accessories and base Slumbering Origin and Pry Fallen God, and the boots I don't even have yet. So there's a lot of easy gains past the Pen Black Star wall, so that's what we're going to push for next. Moving forward, I just got to figure out how I'm going to go about it once I get the Black Star going. So let's see what happens next week. I'm going to get better so my voice doesn't sound so screwed up. And sorry. And I also made the +10 Marty Sniper. So I'm going to start pushing for hunting and back to life skills and stuff. So I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the likes, all that stuff. Have a good Christmas. And as always, until next time.